Very, very good evening, my dear pregnant mothers. Very good evening to all of you. I believe you all are here and just waiting for today's session. And it is so exciting because today is day 4 of the 11 days pregnancy meditation magic. And on the fourth day, we have a very, very unique one of its kind of pregnancy meditation, which is called as the mirror magic meditation. So, those of you who were here and today, if you are present, do you all know what is expected from you? What is the one thing that I asked you to carry? In case if you don't know, type don't know in the comment for me to repeat what is needed. Yes. I believe you can see me brighter now. Type it in the comments. And in case if you know and if you have carried a mirror with you, type mirror in the comment that you have a mirror with you. So today's meditation, we need a mirror in front of you. So in case if you don't have a mirror, find a place in your house. I'm sure everybody's house would have definitely have a full length mirror. It could be your dressing table. It could be anywhere, any room. Okay. So just move on to that room and you're going to meditate today from that room in sitting in front of a full length mirror. So I'll give you a couple of minutes to make arrangements and be ready in front of a full length mirror. And once you do that, we can get started quickly. So those of you are already ready, type ready in the comment. I'm sure those of you who attended yesterday's session, you may be already ready. I'll just wait for your answers in the comment. Those of you are not ready, I request you to get ready by getting in front of a full length mirror. Okay, so before we get into today's practice, okay, the experiential session that I take, where I take you through a process of pregnancy meditation. So, today's part, before we actually start with today's part, uh, thank you, Bubbly, for your reply that you are ready. So, meanwhile, let others join in and let others also get ready. So, I'll use this time to discuss a little about the connection between your mind, your body, and your soul in your pregnancy, and why is it important for you to take good care of your mind, for you to be able to control your mind. Now, what happens is when you meditate slowly and steadily, you start to have more control over your mind. Now, why do you need to control your mind and body during pregnancy? A very, very simple logic. I want you to think in this way. Let's say, for example, you're someone who is already going for a yoga class. You're someone who is very conscious about your diet. But the day when your mind tells you that no, today I'm feeling lazy. Today I am low with energy. I cannot go for a walking or I cannot do yoga today. When your mind tells you that, will you be able to do that? Similarly, even though you're conscious of your diet, the day when your mind tells you that it's okay for me to eat junk food today, when your mind is craving, when you actually crave for some food, in case if you don't have control over your mind, what happens? The mind will give you all form of excuses for you to do what you want to do. It will it will just take you to your craving and you end up eating what you may not have should not have to eat and put you into a form of guilt later. So understand that mind is very, very important. Having control over your mind during pregnancy. Similarly, let's also discuss about this. Even the strongest of strongest women, when she enters the labor room, if in case the mind tells that I am not ready, if the mind says I cannot go through this process, just that one single line that the mind tells you, and just after that one thought that the mind throws at you, it will give you a list of excuses in form of resistance to tell you, to make you believe that you cannot go through the process. So at that time, even that strongest of strongest women, whose body is completely ready for a natural delivery, whose baby is also ready for a natural delivery, but the moment the mind quit, she has no control. Nothing can be done at that. Not your healthcare provider, not your partner, not your parents. Nobody can do anything when your mind quits. When your mind says, no, I cannot take it, you will be so much stress, you'll be so much yelling and all of that, the process will not be so smooth. So, even right from your craving, which is very basic, to you delivering your baby, which is the highest, thing in the entire pregnancy journey, you delivering a healthy, happy baby. From the basic till there, you need to have control over your mind. And taking the control over your mind is not just a one day process. It requires your commitment, it requires your focus and attention, it requires your awareness. So once you start now, whether you're in your third month, fourth month, fifth month of your pregnancy, wherever you are in right now, today I want you to set a very strong intention that I'm going to take control over my mind. When you do that, everything is going to fall in place. Also, remember, you have a very, very innate potential. You have a beautiful power within you, and maybe you are unaware of your own power. So through today's meditation, we are going to try to tap into your own potential, to tap into your own power through the magic mirror meditation. So how does the magic mirror meditation works? Let's understand that. By now I have got couple of you written ready in the comment section, so I know that most of you are ready here. So I'll just finish a little about explaining how this works, some of the benefits, and then we can start with today's process. And today's process is also not going to be too long, very short and crisp meditation, which you can practice at your own pace later. So let us understand how do you practice this. So in this meditation, you have to be right in front of a mirror. So being in front of a mirror is very essential because this meditation is a mindfulness meditation where you actually do not close your eyes instantly. You have your eyes open throughout the session. Okay. At least 80% of the meditation is with your eyes open. Can you actually meditate with eyes open? Yes, you can. There are so many types of meditation which happens with eyes open, and mirror magic meditation is one such meditation where you have to keep your eyes open. So you need a full length mirror. In case if you don't have a full length mirror, you can visualize a full length mirror. So when you visualize a full length mirror, there maybe you will have to keep your eyes closed. But if you have a full length mirror, that's going to be great. A mirror where you can see at least till your belly, where you can see your pregnancy belly. Okay. And if you can keep your clothes a little folded up, or wear a crop top or something where your belly is visible on the mirror, that's going to be great. If that is not possible, that's okay. Just looking at your belly with your clothes is also okay. But if you are alone at home in your private space, you can definitely keep your tummy, bare tummy, keeping your clothes a little up accordingly, your t-shirt or whatever. So that is number two. Number three that I want to tell you is, as I told you, 80% of the meditation we are going to do with open eyes, the last 20% you're going to close your eyes. In the last 20%, when you actually close your eyes, that is when you're going to allow the energy that you gathered during the first 80% of the meditation to get into your system. So the last 20%, you have to deeply calm yourself and feel the energy surrounding you, getting into your body, getting into every cell of your body. So when I guide you through the process, you will understand the process in detail. So we'll be actually starting with, paying gratitude to your own self, and then we will direct your energy towards your belly, and then it's a process. Okay, so you'll understand the process when I guide you through it. So as of now, just understand that we are going to begin with open eyes, then we are going to close the eyes later on. Now, the benefits of this meditation. So, just like the other meditations that we did on day one, day two, day three, similarly, in this meditation also, you will be raising your emotional vibrational frequency. You'll be tuning into the vibration of love and joy. Okay. Of course, gratitude also comes into picture, just like day one, two, three. But here, the more focus is into vibrations of love and joy. Number two, you will be able to connect with your baby. You will be able to communicate with your baby. Number four, you will be able to strengthen the bonding that you share with your baby. This meditation also deeply relaxes you. And one biggest benefit of this meditation is, since you're doing it with your open eyes, there are people who don't feel comfortable closing their eyes for meditation. So, for those of you, this meditation could be a blessing. And also, another benefit of this meditation is, because you're doing it in front of the mirror and it is a mindfulness meditation, and even if you could do it every single day after your bath, any which ways you come in front of your mirror to dress up, right? So at that moment, you can take a chance to, meditate for quickly for a 2-3 minutes. A quick meditation can definitely happen. So it becomes very easy for you to practice this as well. So, with no further wait, let's get started. Since I've already got a lot of ready in the comments, so I'm not going to ask you whether you're ready. Those of you who have joined just in, let me tell you, you need a mirror. Please sit in a place where you have a full length mirror. And in case if you don't have a full length mirror, when I guide you, you can visualize a full length mirror with your closed eyes. If you don't have a full length mirror, another option is to have a small mirror on your table, where at least if you can see your own face on the mirror, that's also okay in the beginning. And when I tell you to look at your belly, you can close your eyes and then continue with visualization. But I believe all of you here do have a mirror, because I can see you writing ready. It means you do have a mirror. So let's get started. So you need to take a comfortable position. And today's meditation, we are not going to lie down on the bed. In case if you're on bed rest, and if you can manage to look into your own self on the mirror, if it is close to your bed, then that's okay. But if you can sit down for the next 10-15 minutes, that's going to be great. Okay. So try if you can sit down, and if it is a worst condition where you cannot sit down, then it's okay to lie down. So in your case, I think when you are lying down, maybe you can go into visualization of a mirror and follow the same process that I tell you. Okay, let's get started. So take a comfortable position. Okay, let's begin. Take a comfortable position. Sit up straight. Palms of your hands facing upwards towards the sky. Your legs planted firmly on the ground. Once you feel ready, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, relax your mind, relax your body. Your eyes are wide open. As you are relaxing yourself, Feel a warm cocoon of light enveloping your body, creating a cocoon of light around your body and relaxing you deeply. As you feel deeply relaxed, look into the mirror in front of you. And believe me, this is not an ordinary mirror. It's a magical mirror that's going to show you the power that's hiding within you. This mirror is going to fill up your body with energy of love and joy. Trust the process and allow me to take you on this journey. As you're gazing at the mirror with your eyes wide open, look into the eyes of the person whom you see on the mirror. Focus onto the eyeballs and let's practice Trataka, which is gazing without blinking the eyes. So do not blink your eyes and keep looking onto the mirror, into the eyes of the person whom you see on the mirror. Just focus into the eyeballs without blinking your eyes wide open. And as you're staring at this person's eye, I want you to consciously thank this person whom you see on the mirror for everything this person has done right from the childhood till today, for all the sacrifices, every hard work, all responsibilities that this person has taken onto the shoulders without complaining. From the core of your heart, say the word thank you and let the emotion pass through your eyes and let it be reflected and come back to you and see the sparkle onto the innocent eyes that you see on the mirror. And now gently bring your focus to the reflection of your belly. Place the palms of your hands over your belly. As you place the palms of your hands over your belly, slowly rub your pregnancy belly. Feel the warmth of your hand over your belly and any movement beneath it. And now continue to gaze at your belly, the curves of the life growing within. Be aware and notice all the changes that has happened in your body during this beautiful journey of pregnancy. Admire the glory of your pregnancy belly. Notice how beautiful your pregnancy belly looks like. A house for your little one. Not just a house, but the world for your little one. And as you're looking and gazing at your own belly, feel the miracle growing within you. Continue to gaze at your pregnancy belly. Notice all the changes that has happened in your body. With happiness and joy, keep rubbing your pregnancy belly slowly and gently and be mindful of every movement that your hands are making, every vibration of your body. Be mindful of everything that is happening in your body. What is your hands doing? How gently is it rubbing your pregnancy belly? And how does this feels for your belly? How does this feels for your body? This love and attention and care that you are directing towards your own self. How does this feel? This unconditional love, this care that you are showing for your own self at this moment. How does this feels for your body? How does this feels for your baby? How does this feels for your soul? Be aware. uh, as you continue to gaze at your own reflection, see a beautiful, glittering light of love and joy surrounding your body, a glow that you can see around you on the mirror. Direct this energy of love and joy that the mirror is amplifying from your heart center to your baby, and allow this energy to flow to your baby and reach your baby. As you can see this, allow your eyelids to gently close. As you close your eyes, gently feel the vibration of the energy the mirror is amplifying, getting deep within your body, your baby, getting into every cell of your body. Feel the energy of love radiating within you, around you. The more loved you feel, the more joyful you can experience. The more joyfulness that you experience, the more loved you feel. Allow these energy to get bigger and bigger with every inhalation. Be aware of any movements deep within your belly or at the surface of your belly. Be aware of your baby's soul. Look at your baby and see how your baby is smiling. As your baby can feel this vibration of love and joy. How is your baby's soul responding to this love and joy that you are sending towards your baby's soul? Be aware and continue to sink deeper and deeper into these vibrations of higher frequency. Be aware of your breath. Be aware of the vibration and sensation around your body and within your body. Till I further guide you. And now, when you feel ready, thank thank the mirror in front of you for this magical experience. Thank your own self for helping yourself to go through the process. Thank the divine energy and gently open your eyes, feeling refreshed, joyful, and happy. Once you come back, type back in the comment. So let me know if you have come back. Type back in the chat. Thank you so much, Nikki, Bubbly. Sorry, it's Bubby. Thank you, Nikki, Bubby. Thank you, Akshaya, for letting me know that you have come back. Please do write your experience in the comments so that I know how you felt. Thank you, Arushi. I believe today's experience was different because we did it with eyes open, with mindfulness. I believe you all love today's experience. So let me wait for a couple of you to type your experience before we close for today. And tomorrow we are again going to meet with a different type of pregnancy meditation. So those of you who are here and who were with me on day one and who all have committed to continue the 11 days with me, make sure that you don't even miss a single day. I believe life is not easy. There could be some calling, something where you have to, your presence is required, and in case if you miss the session, make sure you go through the session at a very different timing, but you complete that day's meditation as well. Okay, so let me pick up a few comments. Love the session. Thank you so much, Nikki. Thank you, Akshaya, saying feeling relaxed and happy. And Arushi says very beautiful experience. Wanted it to never end. Thank you so much, Arushi, for typing that in the comment. Jagu says thank you to you, Jagu, for being present in the session. So let me close today's session. But before I close, let me tell you tomorrow we'll be again meeting at 7:30. And tomorrow's meditation, I'll keep it as a suspense and I'll reveal it to you tomorrow. Those of you who are in the WhatsApp community group will get to know tomorrow in the morning what is tomorrow's meditation. But definitely it's going to be something unique. And so see you all tomorrow. Before that, I'll give you 2 minutes time in case if you have questions. Anybody with questions? Also, before leaving, I would love to see you clicking on the like button in case if you love today's session. Okay, I'll wait for 2 minutes for the questions to come up. So now it is 59. So I'll wait for 8:1, and 8:1 we will end today's session. So meanwhile, in case if there is any question, please put it in the comment section. Any questions will be taken. Waiting for your questions. I'll just summarize. Meanwhile, if anybody puts in any question, in case if they don't, I'll end the session. But before that, let me summarize the process of today's pregnancy meditation that we did together. So you are beginning the session with the open eyes. So firstly, you look into your own eyes and practice Trataka, where you do not blink your eyes and look into the reflection of your own eyeballs. So the first step is practicing Trataka. And as you're practicing Trataka, after some time, when your eyes get a little watery, you can just express your gratitude towards your own self, because we are someone who is very, very special to our own self. But most of the time, we keep complaining about our own self. We feel guilty for things that we did not do, but somewhere forget all that we have actually did in our life. So make sure you pay gratitude and say thank you to your own self. Even at this moment, if you're carrying a baby in your womb, you yourself know what you are going through. Even though if it is a happy pregnancy, but still you're carrying a baby, it's not easy. So paying gratitude for that as well. So pay gratitude, that's number one. So after you pay gratitude to your own self, then you direct your attention towards your belly, and you notice your belly very clearly, like what is the growth, how much has your pregnancy belly grown, what are the changes that's happened in your body. You notice it, you feel it, you feel the joy of being a mother as you touch the baby, touch the belly, and be in that present moment and enjoy it to the core. Okay, here what is most important is the feeling. You feel happy touching your belly. So that is number two. When you feel happy, the energy of joy is actually surrounding your body. So see that in the mirror. For some of you, you will be able to see your own aura in the mirror as you practice it more and more in the upcoming days. And even if you cannot see, you can just visualize it or just focus on the outline of your body. You will be able to see some colors, in case if you don't see colors, that's okay. Just keep looking at and feel that energy enveloping your body. Then you gently close your eyes and direct that energy amplified by the mirror, that positive energy within your own self, flowing into your heart center, and the love and the joy energy from your heart center flows into your baby. And that's the process. And finally you end the meditation by connecting with your baby's soul. So you know the process of connecting and communicating with your baby's soul, right? If you have attended day 1, 2, and 3, you must have learned that by now. So there are different ways in which the baby's soul communicates back to you. So you talk to your baby, you feel your baby, and then you start seeing your baby, try to hear your baby. So go through the process of communication and connect with the soul. And that's how you end the meditation, paying gratitude to the soul, gratitude to the body, gratitude to the divine energy, any Lord you believe in. Pregnancy meditation does not have any religion. Whenever you do a pregnancy meditation practice, you see the energy, you tap into the energy, that divine energy you believe in. Okay, so pay gratitude to the Lord you pray to. So with that, you end the meditation. So by now, I think I've got one or two questions. I'll answer that before I end. Jagu's question is, she is in the ninth month. But I don't know what is her name. What's her name? Zaika, I think Zaika is her name. So her question is, she is in the ninth month and the baby is in the breech position. So number one, our question is whether the baby can come to a head down position. So, number one, is it possible or not? It is possible, because this is a period when the baby's head actually comes down to the head down position. Even mothers whose baby was in a breech position in the 6th month, 7th month, 8th month, it naturally has come down in the last trimester, towards the end, to a head down position, favorable for a natural birthing. So if your question is whether it's possible or not, very much possible when you believe in it. And if your focus goes into 1% of the people whose baby do not or have has not gone into a head down position, and if you keep worrying, then things may not happen the way you want to happen. So I want you to just relax, surrender to the divine energy. Think of the extreme. What is going to happen? And just relax yourself. Don't put your energy and focus into that 1%. What if it does not happen? Why don't we direct our energy to the 99% possibility and chances that it can happen? Another thing, number two, you can connect with your baby's soul as you meditate and guide the baby's soul to come down to the head down position and believe and surrender. And there is a divine timing for everything. And when the divine timings are always right. Sometimes we feel, why is it not happening till now, and you feel frustrated, but there is a divine timing, there is a divine plan, and everything happens according to that. We are nobody to change. There are two things. One, when there is something where you can do something and change it, do it, change it. Your destiny is in your hand. If there is something where you cannot do anything, where you cannot change anything, then just surrender and, breathe in, breathe out, and say, this is divine plan and I surrender to it. Because when you do not have any control over it, if you cannot change it, then you can just surrender. Okay, what is your choice? Your choice is, the best choice is, instead of suffering, instead of worrying about it, you have a choice that you accept it and you relax. Okay, I'll give you an example. If there is a rain, if it's raining outside, do you have the power to stop the rain? No. So if you cannot stop the rain, maybe you cannot stop the rain, that's the fact, that's the reality, but you have a choice whether to get wet or whether not to get wet. It's your choice, it's in your hands. So see what is in your hands and do that. Whatever, Jagu, whatever the doctors have. Okay, okay, Jagriti. So Jagriti, whatever the doctor has told you to do, maybe any exercise, yoga, whatever is doctor has suggested, do that. Plus, connect with your baby's soul and ask the wisdom of the soul to come down to a head down position. Believe and trust. Be happy. Be calm. It's not easy, but you can do it. I know you are a super mom. You have the power to take control over your own life and your joy. I hope this helped you. So, since we have just one question from her, I have answered the question. I believe you got your answer, and I believe you have much more clarity on this. Okay. Right now, what is important for you is to just be happy and calm. You're in your ninth month. You don't have any time to waste by suffering, by thinking negative, by worrying. Just surrender and be happy. Okay, so with this, let me close today's session. See you all tomorrow in another live session. Love you all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining in live, because it's not easy to join in a live session. Love you all.